Finding the Way, the prologue to the book. Life is a wondrous mystery. No one view adequate to form the good face and ability to reason. I need to turn my life into a journey to a good spirit. I have to be open to the fullness of life. Its walk in the park, its journey to grit, its stories, scars, healings, and wisdom to find the way to faith in an extended hand, the sun rising, truth as life spirit, and joy as its spark. I have to embrace life at many levels, even recognizing the random, the not random, and those special moments that smile on what is good. The spark of the divine within us all that when ignited has us coming alive. In coming and staying alive, I have to be in the moment to see life pointing to what is special, places worthy of awe, and life's greatest force, love, through which play is the way to learn. As happened one day when I was 7 and racing through my great-grandfather's house, he, 92, in a wheelchair, wheezy and gaunt, stopped me. He began, "Bad face, ignore reality." I, on a mission to play, treated this as his opposite game, my task to turn his words around.
Good face, embrace reality.
I enthused. Bad faiths cannot learn and are bossy, he coughed and hacked.
Good faiths love to learn and play well together.
I was having fun. Bad faiths cast spell, he continued seriously, which was not normal.
Good faiths cast shadows to break spells.
I laughed, a normal 7-year-old. Bad faiths spin minds closed into ugliness, he hacked and coughed.
Good faiths open minds into beauty.
I inserted opposite words, years before seeing the beauty in sculptured walls, howled-out lakes, and rock glaciers that proclaim life's endless change. Bad face groan and gurr at what is, like a mama bear believing everyone is a threat to her cubs.
Good faiths ooh and ah at the wonder of life.
That even protects the spiral of stars, the bottom spiral, which was stretched long as it flew through the second spiral, and that spiral danced in avoidance and into galactic beauty. Bad face, tell me what I want to hear. Others are the problem. He really wanted to tell me something.
Good faiths tell me what is true. I am to grow up.
I loved his word substitution game, unmindful of what it had me saying, or that colliding galaxies are not a demolition derby in space, but that a protective force caused a smaller galaxy above to fly through another galaxy, the one on the right, and blowing the bigger galaxy into a cartwheel in space, a still intact center, outer ring, and spokes. Then a hint of a smile grew on Pop's face, at his purpose being served by me playing his word games. He got quiet, he kind of looked at me, and then he said, "Bad face carve ugliness." He probed me.
Good faiths mold beauty.
And truth, thoughtfulness, and being in the moment to perceive grouches as insight into what bad face calls. Snorted brutishness, bullying bluster of being right. Growling defiance against real or perceived dangers, like science, turns me into a nothing, a mere speck in the vastness of space and time. It would be years before I realized that this unplanned exchange, days before his death, was magical, teaching me an important truth. Good faiths humble me into being real over life and its forces as more powerful than I and worthy of awe and respect. Not cause for me to be anxious, intense, certain, negative, and gurring at others to get them to go along with what I say I believe, even though being human is to have some wrong beliefs, which, if in me, has me steaming intense negativity at others and into me, which is bad. It lets wrong-headed ideas form icy glares to intimidate, to force others into facades molded on onion skins. But facades obscure perceptions and induce a feeling of being out of step and not fitting in. And that agitates me to gurr blame at someone else, not grow wisdom, anti-fragility, the ability to think, and the joy of a 7-year-old using play to solve life's mysteries, which, like my fingers,
Those are my fingers.
making pinhole cameras is also seen in communication to the heart. Inspiration about spirit, not rules, rigidity, or literalness, but inspiration that is creative, even drawing a thin top arrow in Pop's arrow diagram as the way. A narrow path to life, vibrant life, while crafting fat down arrows as real downers. And that says I and everyone need to be on the lookout for signs of bad faith in me, agitation, unease, tone, and gurring, which separates me from life, grace, love, and the way to confident courage to go forward in careful, thoughtful steps, particularly in a conversation with someone who loves me and is giving me his last advice before passing me into the final unknown. His strong desire to tell me something, when coupled with my use of his opposite game, had us both rising to the occasion, making memories, growing wisdom, fostering spirit, and developing our characters into the essence of life, which Pop clarified is not taking ourselves too seriously, but becoming fun to be with. Life spirit is aware, not mentally checked out, reflective, not certain, empathetic, not self-centered, courageous, not cowardly, faithful, not faithless, intimate, not intense, active, not passive, doing, not talking, serving, not bossing, thinking, not insisting, coexisting, not blaming, growing, not girding. And that spirit so makes tracks there in rock, following guideposts and going places, despite fearful things once and still stomping across the land. My great-grandfather sought to teach me the warning signs of bad beliefs, dark emotions, hardened spirits, and pushiness. And his opposite game, his playful way to get me to think, focused me on good faith as the way to come alive. So, are you willing to be open to life, its guideposts, its rules of engagement, and its jolts, so you can carve your life into what takes you places, you growing out of bad faith and into faith lighting up those you meet and yourself? So shouldn't you want to master the process of growing out of worrying, so you can find inner peace, confidence, and joy that makes you the best you can be?
Wait, so we're supposed to grow in good faiths?
And get rid of bad ones?
Exactly.